What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Infinite Fusion Randomized Nuzlocke. And today, we're going to be taking on our first gym leader, Brock, and hopefully get our first gym badge. Well, off screen, I did go ahead and grind everyone to level 10. I figured that'd be good level to be for the gym, and I also went and got the flowers for this old man, so let's talk to him real quick. Give him his flowers. That's it. Those are the exact pink flowers that I wanted. Here's a little something for your trouble. Another glitter ball. Yay. We'll never be out of glitter balls. Let me put these flowers. Do my eyes deceive me? Did it swap places with different bird Pokemon? No. This is unmistakably the same Pokemon as before, yet it looks completely different now. Well, it looks like it took a liking to those pink flowers, so that's no good. You know, I saw a patch of red flowers growing near Mount Moon. I'm sure that these would be perfect for the garden. Hopefully the bird Pokemon won't like them as much. Okay, so now he wants us to go get some red flowers. Well, okay then. Anyway, like I said, we were going to take on the very first gym here in Pewter City. And we're going to go in with these mons here, with a good squad, and with no potions, because we can't buy any potions anywhere at any mart so far that we've gone through, which is great. Now the gym types were randomized, so let's see what typing it is. Hi, I can tell you have what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. Brock uses fighting type Pokemon. You'll have to be real tough to gain the advantage against him. Take this. Muscle Band. Doesn't Muscle Band just increase physical moves? Now, I'm gonna be held by a Pokemon that has a headband that slightly boosts the power of physical moves. Yeah. I mean, we can give it to somebody. Spooks kind of uses physical moves right now with Astonish and Tackle, so we'll give that to him for now. That might change later on. Alright, let's see what the levels are like in this gym. Huh, did you think you'd be able to sneak past me? How would I have sneaked past you? It's literally one way. A Manmer. A Mankey and a Grimer, huh? Well, fighting poison is Quadrita Psychic. Okay, yeah. That was a level 9 too, so we're above. We're kind of on par in terms of levels. We're gonna move to win for bite? Sure. We'll get rid of Copycat. We don't need Copycat. Wants to learn Double Slap? Nah, we're not going to learn Double Slap. No Double Slap. Let's take on the other guy. Let's get some extra money. Why not? Extra money, more experience. You are light years away from Brock. Well, Brock is right behind me. He's right there. 5 steps away. That's not light years. Taichu? Whoa. I like how its tail is a fist now. That's wild. I like that sprite. But you're still fighting type, so Psychic. Abomination's gonna cook in this gym. Fighting types ain't gonna stand a chance. Fighting poison? Come on, bro. Little Bellsprout got muscles. Oh yeah, Abomination's cooking. We're gonna obliterate Brock. Here we are. Alright everybody, wish me luck. Wish all of us luck. Me and my team. It's gonna be led by Abomination. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter City's gym leader. I believe in fighting, hard defense, and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all fighting type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. In gym battles, you're only allowed to use as many Pokemon as the gym leader. Since this is your first badge, I'll be using 2 Pokemon. Please choose the Pokemon you wish to use for our battle. Wait. You can't bring all my Pokemon? This is new. I was expecting to bring all my Pokemon. Well, we're gonna bring Abomination for sure. If Spooks was a ghost type, I would totally bring him, but he's grass flying, so I think Diva, because Diva's bulky. That's the bulkiest one I got in physical and special defense, so we're gonna rock with this team going in. Manfa. Now Fairy doesn't resist Psychic, does it? I don't think it does. So this should be super effective. Hey, 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 hey. Scyfle. Easy win. The Psychic, this Confusion's gonna. Oh, he survived. Confusion. It hurt itself. Look, we didn't need it. We really didn't need it. But hey, I'll take it. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. Obtain the drying pan. No, I'm not putting a pan on my head, Brock. I'll also give you this. TM Rock Smash. This TM contains the move Rock Tomb. I think you meant Rock Smash, Brock. It's a rock type move that will slow the opponent down. It doesn't do that either. There are all kinds of trainers in the world. You appear to be very gifted as a Pokemon trainer. Go to the gym in Cerulean and test your abilities. On Premium Wonder Trade ticket. We're not going to be doing Wonder Trades in this playthrough, so not going to be using that. So, but hey, we got our first badge, and we got through it unscathed. Well, Abomination was a great pickup. Who would have thought that our first gym was going to be Fire types, and we happened to find a Psychic type Pokemon. Where am I going there? I don't need to go in there. I don't need to go in there. We're gonna switch. I want to get George leveled up and evolve him. Okay, so since we got a gym badge, do we get updated items in the mart? Hey, we do. Hopefully we can get potions. Relic Crown. I mean, I found those. I don't want to buy them. Upgrade, Ice Heal. Charity Berry. No healing items whatsoever. I'll even take an Oran Berry at this point. I'll take tons of Oran Berries. Okay, we'll take an Earth Plate because we do have a ground type. We'll take 345 Ice Heals. No. We'll take a couple Ice Heals just cuz. Why not? What about you? Do you sell anything different? No. Not at all. Not at all. Alright, well, with that, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Watermelon! It's me, Professor Oak's assistant. I was doing some fieldwork around here, and I came across something incredible. You've really got to see this. It seems like there's an outbreak of wild Pokemon with hidden abilities on this route. I saw one of them in this very patch of grass. You'll be able to tell at the start of battle if a Pokemon has its hidden ability. This is a very rare event. We're lucky to be witnessing it so close to home, but I don't expect it to last for a very long time either, so you should try to catch one of these rare Pokemon while you still have a chance. Well, I'm heading to Cerulean City for some fieldwork, so I better get going. It's right on the other side of Mount Moon. Maybe I'll catch you there. Good luck with your Pokemon League challenge. Well, lady, I wish you would have told me that earlier. Maybe I would have gotten a hidden ability on Abomination when I came and caught a Pokemon here, but I can't catch another one. bulky caterpillar. Anyway, we're gonna have to go through all these trainers just so that we can get to the other side. It's just gonna be a couple of battles, you know, hopefully not too long, Make it through, make it through. Hit him. I got a mud slap from him, buddy. Sweet kiss. No, don't kiss me. Just want to rebattle. I wish they would give me something. Give me some items, man. Give me some items. On the buff. Well, while we go through all these battles, let's chat for a bit. Well, currently, there's some controversy in the Pokemon community right now. They did show off new Megas in the Pokemon Direct that happened last week. At least at the time of recording this, it's after. After it was shown. And they were freaking awesome. Like, you know, the Kalos starters, freaking cool Megas, I gotta say, especially excuse me, especially Chestnut, Mega Chestnut. I love Mega Chestnut. It's pretty cool. But they're all really good in their own right. But the controversy behind it, right, is that they're locked. You basically have to pay to get these Mega Stones, right? Because you have to have a Nintendo Switch online subscription, right? And I mean, I already have one, right? So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna like miss out or anything. But there's some people that really don't have one and don't care for it. Like, they don't even play online games on the Nintendo Switch or Switch 2. And really, I rarely do that either. On the Nintendo Switch, there's like really no need to have like online play if you don't play games that go online. And I rarely do. I think I just had it for like Pokemon. I think Scarlet and Violet for X reason or whatever. And I just kept it, you know, it's not too bad. But if it wasn't, you know, because, you know, they're only like, it's like a couple dollars, right? But if it wasn't even just that, it's not just that. There's also that you have to participate in online battles to obtain these Mega Stones. And it's not that like, oh, it's one and done. I mean, as far as we know, it's not going to be one and done. It's going to be like a couple, I would assume. Or maybe they even have a point system, like battle points. In the older games, they used to have BP. Yeah, who knows the specifics? But there is a season, like they're gonna have season. Think of it like season pass, right? But not really, because I don't think you even have to buy it. You don't have to buy anything for it. You don't have to buy like a season pass. but it is like a season pass because on the official Pokemon website for Legends EA, it's gonna be. It says season 1 you can obtain Greninja's Mega Stone for participating in online battles and stuff, and that's kind of weird. Not gonna lie, that's a little weird. Why are they doing a season thing now? Like, they've never done that before, and all of a sudden they want to do seasons with seasonal rewards. Like, I feel like they're trying to follow the trend of season passes and stuff, but not really like going straight into the blatant, oh, pay $20 for this season pass and you get a bunch of rewards and stuff. Want to trade one of my Pokemon? You just want to have another one. More Dark Gems. Can't have enough Dark Gems. I feel like it's a slippery slope. I mean, are people gonna do it? Yeah, sure, of course. Especially if they want the Mega Stones, they're gonna buy Nintendo Online. They're gonna, buy the games, get on there, and start battling. But not everyone, plays the games just for the battle. So they just do it just for the gameplay. Like, I like Pokemon not specifically for the battles or how super challenging that they are. It's just a good time, and it's fun. Now, do I like when the battles are challenging and stuff, and like make you think outside the box? Sure. But for like casual play, no, I don't want that. Not for casual play. Like, I can't just go right out the gate thinking it's gonna be all battle heavy and all that. Like, I need to be a pro player. Anyway, our George evolved into a Monferno, which is awesome. We're gonna choose a Sprite. I kind of like this Sprite right here by Real 3. Thank you, Real 3. Learn Mach Punch? Heck yeah, let's get rid of Scratch. Awesome, now we got George. Nice little George. The Monferno. You looked at me, didn't you? You're just a little ugly there, lady. Anyway, some controversy because people don't like that, like having alternate things added on. It's like don't force specific aspects of the gameplay on your consumers, right? Like if people want to play the game for one aspect of it, then let them do it that way. Holy guacamole, why did that do so much damage? I'm going deeper for this one. So yeah, I just think it's like they're really trying to force the online battling, because not a whole lot of people do it. Well, I wouldn't say that. There's a good amount of the Pokemon community that do it, but the same amount that just casually play it and don't even worry about like competitive online battling, right? I'm not gonna stand against those grids, but like I'm one of those. I don't go in there like, oh yeah, I beat the game in like 24 hours. Now I'm developing my team. Dang, it's super effective. Hit me. We're going to George. Our newly evolved George. But yeah, it's like I'm not going in. I'm not thinking about my competitive team when I'm picking up the game. Now I understand that Legend ZA is about battling, so you're already selling a game that focuses on the aspect you're trying to push more money for people to buy into, for people to like play ish, kind of. It's like I don't know, kind of doesn't make any sense to me, or why the Pokemon Company would decide to do it now, for all things. Uh, I know not a lot of people like Mega Evolution, so they might not even care. Like, oh, it's behind a paywall and an objective. Well, then I'm definitely not gonna get it or whatever. I mean, it's like a time limit, right? Because what if season 1 goes by and little Timmy wasn't able to get his game before his birthday, before season 1 end or something? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just stuff like that. We already caught a Pokemon on this route, so we don't need to worry about that. Why did Regenerator show up like that? A Premier Ball? Wow. I don't need more Pokeballs. I need healing items. Anyway, that's my gripe on the whole situation. I don't particularly like it. Will I participate? Maybe? Just so that I can have the Mega Evolutions. If anything, I would do it for Chestnut, for Mega Chestnut. For Delphox and Greninja. Can't tell you at this point. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when that point in time arrives. And I'm curious how you guys feel about it. You Pokemon fans out there think about it, or if you even care. Just from what I'm seeing, a good chunk of the Pokemon community just doesn't like it in general. So we give it a tackle for Gust. See, Gust would have been good for the last badge. But hold on. That Ekans and Feebas fusion spray was freaking awesome, bro. What? The artist cooked on that one, bro. It's like a little fisher. That's cool. That's really cool. Try to wrap me? Anyway, maybe down the line Pokemon Company will be like, yeah, not a whole lot of people participated in the event. Because I'm sure they could keep track of who bought, or who participated and who got the rewards, right? I'm sure there is digital statistics that they could see at the end. And maybe they'll see that not a whole lot of people did, and they're like, well, let's just distribute it out as a special gift. Which I don't understand why they can't do that now. You know, as a code or whatever. Wonder mystery gifts, whatever. But who knows? Companies will continue to do the strangest things, and I'll never understand why they do these things. Just to piss off their consumers. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We'll see what happens with all that Mega Evolution stuff. Supposedly there's supposed to be more Megas coming out. Because there's a whole lot more. Like, all the leaks. There's like a whole bunch more megas on those leaks. So we'll see if those even get announced. Or if it's just like you gotta find out for yourself. Oh, season 10, you can get mega whatever stone. You know what I mean? 'Cause what do they do that? They continue it on and like have all these others locked behind the season events. Well, here's the red flowers, so we'll grab some of those. A red apricorn, really? Another glitter ball. Well, here we are. Nurse, what's up with you, Nurse? A group of thugs have been bullying Pokemon trainers inside Mount Moon. The Pokemon Center is completely overrun. This poor Geodude is particularly badly injured by an attack from the thugs. I've been trying to treat him the best I can, but I can't leave other injured Pokemon waiting aside for too long either. Nurse, I have arrived. I am here. I came as fast as I could. Thank you so much for coming, Brock. This Geodude's injuries are significant. Anyway, you might be able to treat it better than I can. You're the rock Pokemon expert after all. Wrong. Wrong. He is the fighting Pokemon expert, don't you know? He changed. Of course, I'll see what I can do. You say that was the doing of a group of thugs attacking trainers? This can't be good. Watermelon, I'm glad that you're here. You came at the right time. I'll be busy treating this Geodude's injuries for now, but someone needs to go and investigate who's behind all these attacks and what they're after. Knowing your skills in Pokemon battles, I can't think of anyone else who'd be more suited for the task than you. I better go back to the Pokemon Center. A lot of Pokemon are waiting for me. Bye. We need to go investigate who's behind all these attacks and learn what they're after. Please go inside the cave and come back to me if you find anything out. Well, hold on, buddy. I need to heal my Pokemon real quick. And if I'm not mistaken, homeboy here wants to sell me a magic card. Yes, I want a magic card. Psych, it's a happening. Name her Nurse. Happeny's not bad. Not bad at all. Buy his defense up, special defense. I mean, that's fitting. If I'm not mistaken, doesn't it evolve with Ovalstone, and don't we have Ovalstones available to purchase back at Pewter City? Very interesting indeed. Anywho, we do have one more Pokemon we can get. We can go inside this cave, and we can catch another Pokemon. And that's what we're gonna do. We made it all the way to Mount Moon, so let's get a Pokemon inside Mount Moon. And our encounter is going to be a Larvioni? Is that how you pronounce it? Larvitar and Cottony. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. That's pretty good. Okay, it's not a grass type, so I should just be able to Stun Spore it. That's how we catch it. I do want to switch out because it is a rock type. I mean, it's a rock and grass type. Well, no, it's a rock fairy type, but it does have grass type moves, so I gotta be careful in case it does. Sandstorm, huh? Okay. Now its special defense is probably better. Screech, I don't like that. Okay, and I can't burn it because it's already paralyzed. Wait, how is it faster than me even though it's paralyzed? It must be really fast. Or does it have, like, sand boost ability or something? Okay, it has Screech, Leer, Sandstorm, and something else. I'm gonna switch because I don't like all the defense drops I'm getting. Sandstorm, you already did it. It's subsided. I'm gonna use this time to throw a Pokeball. Pokeball, go. Come on, just stay in the ball. Hey, caught it. Nice and caught. We're gonna store this in the PC. What kind of nickname should we give our newly caught fusion? It doesn't even have a gender? Do the fusions not have genders? No, they do have genders. Why does this one not have a gender? I'm gonna name it Titan. Because I feel like that's what I would name the Tyranitar, the Larvitar that's in it. We may or may not unfuse. Alright, we're gonna go back to Pewter City because one, we got these red flowers that we can give to the old man, and two, Ovalstone for our half penny. We need to buy one. I believe it has to hold it and then level up to evolve. We got the dough for it. We are not shy with money. At least we're not shy with money in this playthrough. Alright, let's talk to this old man. That's it! Those are precisely the red flowers I was talking about. Here's another little something for your trouble. The Resist Wing. Thank you. Here, let me plant these flowers. I cannot believe it. It's devouring these red flowers as well. And it even changed its appearance once again. My, what an awkward situation. I've been such a fool. You see all the flowers that we've planted so far grow nearby, so it's only natural that this Pokemon already has an appetite for them. If we could find a different type of flower that doesn't grow around Pewter City, then surely it would leave them alone. There are some blue flowers that grow on the other side of Mount Moon. If you could find me some, then I'm sure that it would solve our problem once and for all. Great. I gotta find more flowers. Blue ones this time. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Because I don't want to start that. Wait, hold on. Store him too. All our non-fusion Pokemon. And then we have Titan. A Rock Fairy type with Prankster. Oh, that's why it was going first. Because it has Prankster. Oh, okay. Well. I kind of want to unfuse them. Sorry, I meant to click yes. I want to unfuse these two. And I want to refuse them. Okay, our Cottony doesn't have the name, and neither does Larvitar. Okay, so it gets rid of the name once it's fused or whatever. But I should be able to rename it. Yeah, I should be able to give nicknames to it. I kind of want to give Cottony or make Cottony and Nurse fuse. Possibly a normal fairy type. Fairy type is always good. It's always good to have, especially with dragons running around. That's what I'm gonna do. A normal fairy type. Alright. Let's see what we get. Oh, it looks a little funky, doesn't it? We're gonna keep the prankster. Plus speed minus attack. You know what? We'll do timid. Just so that it's fast. Well, actually, yeah, so it's fast and minus attack, because it's gonna be a special attacker than anything. Combine movesets. And its name is Nurse. It's just gonna take the name of the happening, and that's fine. Just like how we named Titan earlier, we're gonna nickname him Titan, like I said. Is now named Titan. Yay! I don't like how the sprite is looking directly at me. That's a little troublesome. Alright, I mean, we can have all these Pokemon on our team. The question is, do I want... Who do I want to fuse next? Do I even want to fuse? Like, maybe I can keep Titan for later. Because having Paramedic is pretty good for paralyzing and stuff. It's just not overall a good Pokemon in general. Titan is one of those where it'll take a while to level up. What if I combine George and Paramedic? Have a fire grass type with dry skin? So that any water moves would just, like, you know, get sucked right up. And then I don't even know if I would want Titan on my team. Like, I could just keep him in the box for a later fusion. Because it's not like I need a full team, right? I kind of like the idea of fusing these two for some reason. Yeah, let's do it. Like, here we are. What's the worst that could happen? Fire grass or bug fighting. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with, after some calculating, looking up what the body and like the head all differ. I think I'm gonna go with bug fighting because it'll still utilize the attack of Monferno. Monferno has good attack, even though Fire Grass is a decent typing. And bug fighting, you do get a 4 times weakness to flying. We're not gonna keep it in against the flying type, you know. We'll keep it against some water types because we're gonna give it dry skin. It looks horrifying. It's a cool sprite though. We're gonna still call it George. Dry skin. We'll keep it lax nature on this defense. Combine moves. Forget Scratch. Give him a Scratch, yes. Replace with Stun Spore, yes. We'll get rid of Leer. Poison Powder. You know what? We won't keep poison powder. Do we want to learn poison powder? Fury cutter. We'll get rid of mud slap because we do want a stab move. Okay, and like I said, we could add Titan on the team, but no, we're gonna keep Titan in the box for future potential fusion, future potential mon. Right now, we're just gonna go with that, and I think we're gonna end this episode here. We had quite a few battles to go through. We got some new fusions. Oh my gosh, that was so derpy. So I guess we're keeping this one by Bollisk. Yeah, we also got our first gym badge. That's awesome. That one looks hecka derpy. By Rose Magwin, we'll keep that one. Yeah, so we got one gym badge under our belts, and we're gonna continue on into Mount Moon and find out who are these thugs that are beating up trainers and their Pokemon. And we're gonna rock out with our new team, with our new additions, and we'll see how good they do in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're enjoying our series as we continue on. Please leave a like and comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.